February. It's a whole month of hot topics, wild happenings, and snappy comebacks.
It's true. I cannot wait.
That's what I like about the view. Regis Philbin's primetime dreams were dashed, but tomorrow his daytime dreams come true on an all-new View. It's February on the ABC Daytime.
They respect her.
Competing against Michelle Kwan is really what my goal has been.
They admire her.
Yeah, I like Michelle Kwan.
They want to defeat her.
I could give her a strong challenge for the title.
The country's rising stars challenge Michelle Kwan for her crown. The State Farm U.S. Figure Skating Championships, Saturday night at 9 on ABC.
Let's go.
They were an American family with a dream. No one ever knew their real-life story until now.
You just quit. Ryan, please, it's over.
The world premiere movie event, The Beach Boys, An American Family, ABC Sunday, February 27th.
Bachelor number 1. Being the father of a teenage girl, how do you relate to the boys she dates?
I try to get to know them first, before I make snap judgments.
I pierced my tongue. Look at.
Wow, aren't you an idiot?
All grown-ups coming at you Tuesdays after Spin City on ABC.
Tuesday.
7 starters from one team are about to get suspended from football for the rest of the season.
A scandal is about to break wide open. What's going on?
Steroids.
Can we have a bite tonight?
With the next play to Ohio.
And it will hurt one of these people more than anyone can imagine. An all-new sports night, followed by Once and Again, Tuesday starting at 9:30, 8:30 Central on ABC.
Coming up next on News 13, a state trooper from the Farmville area remains in critical condition after an accident last night in Cumberland County. The U.S. State Department is warning Americans traveling abroad this holiday season to keep a low profile. And Governor Jim Gilmore has unveiled several new proposals, which include millions for local schools.
Yes. From the producers of Aaron Brockovich, UC Undercover premieres NBC Sunday, 10/9 Central.
Later on The Tonight Show, Oscar-winning actor Cuba Gooding Jr., plus whacked-out scientist David Willey, and the simple creed of life. Your local news is next.
I'll let him do it anytime he wants. It was music to my ears.
Everybody here.
Coming up, what did
Car buying should...
Eddie George of the Tennessee Titans helps the United Way build stronger communities by supporting programs that create safer neighborhoods. Eddie's work ethic is contagious. On the football field,
Come on, guys. Come on.
it's contagious. Slackers.
I'm Arsenio Hall, and on my new comedy series coming to ABC, I play a TV sportscaster.
And I play his favorite game.
She also plays my wife.
Arsenio premiering Wednesday on ABC.
The numbers are in. Norfolk has a 33% obesity rate, the second highest of any city in the nation, according to a new survey. We'll have that story and more ahead.
Eddie Murphy, Mia Farrow, Matthew Perry, John and Bonnie Raitt, Salt and Pepper, and more this week on The Late Show with David Letterman. Now, your local news.
Just ahead, we'll tell you about the dramatic capture of 2 juveniles who escaped from custody this afternoon in Cape Girardeau. Also, 21% of children in Illinois live in poverty. Tonight, an effort in southern Illinois to remedy that, and victims' families and the lone survivor of the van crash that killed 7 near Marion file a $1 million suit. Stay tuned.
Tonight on Channel 10 News, it is some of the fiercest fighting yet. The battle for Tora Bora and the search for Osama bin Laden.
And next thing you know, I see her.
Tonight on an all-new Late Show, Dave welcomes Besepia, the winner of Survivor Marquesas, plus Oscar winner Hilary Swank, and the synchronized jump rope troupe, the Firecrackers. But first, your local news.
Up next, city employees and their families demand a living wage as Eugene prepares to settle next year's budget. A train derails near Junction City, sending a boxcar off the tracks after a freighter hits it. Plus, a new warning that terrorists may strike the U.S. again as suicide bombers. The news is next.
Homeless children in the Cleveland area reveal unbelievable stories of how they survive. I'm Jenny Dean. News Channel 5 at 11 is next.
Local news.
Deck the halls with Hollywood stars, Jessica and Nick and Clay Aiken, Renee and Cindy, Steve, Alicia. Good morning, America, this week.
Packers, Raiders, Monday night on ABC.
comes to play on Monday night. Next on Eyewitness News, the national terror alert is raised. Find out how people in the tri-state area are responding. And a warm start to winter. The AccuWeather forecast is coming up.
7 months. Moving on to our bachelorettes. Here they are. Bachelorette number 1 will lower her standards for Frasier. Meet Seinfeld's Elaine. Friends call her desperate. We'll call Bachelorette number 2 Monica. Dating's a way of life for Bachelorette number 3, Frasier's beautiful producer, Roz. Well, will Frasier and Roz find romance? Find out on an all-new Frasier NBC Must-See TV Tuesday. Your local news is next.
And coming up next on the news, a woman protesting over a dangerous intersection is killed at that very location. We'll have the story. And a pursuit of suspected illegal immigrants ends with a serious crash. And nature's fury, a twister nearly levels a city. We'll show you. And Fred has a Hall of Shame. Next.
Beginning.
I need my son back.
Night's End, CBS February 23rd. Brett Favre, Fran Drescher, Isabella Rossellini, Tony Bennett, and more stars this week as Dave begins a month-long celebration. Now your local news.
Straight ahead on Q2, a teenage boy is in custody at this hour after a struggle with a weapon ended in gunfire. We'll have that story.
Coming up in weather, I'll update the region's flooding situation, plus I'll share with you the work week forecast.
We'll also have highlights of the NRA's final day and an NBA rematch of last year's championship. That's coming up in sports. The 10 o'clock news is next.